This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com, along with Piper, who's in her skull sweater tonight, getting ready for Halloween coming up in just a few hours. Apparently, last night's Smackdown, according to Wrestle Tickets, had the smallest audience since WWE returned to live events in front of fans. Their first event back had 14,000 fans. Last night's had a total attendance, including comps, of 4,180. It was announced that the new episodes of the Women of Wrestling syndicated show, starring Tessa Blanchard, that at one point Jenny Santana was even going to be part of, but she didn't have her vaccination, so they wouldn't allow her in it. But it's going to be distributed by Viacom CBS Global Distribution, and it's going to be in 160 markets. And it was announced that it's also going to be on Sinclair stations. Now, of course, Sinclair is the company that owns Ring of Honor, that pretty much announced they were shutting down this week. So could WOW be a replacement show for that? I, for one, would rather watch hot girls roll around in tights than little midgets doing acrobatics like they had in Ring of Honor and leg slap and stuff. So might be a better fit, might get better ratings. It's Edge's 48th birthday today. He's looking as good as ever. Apparently, Eddie Kingston is going to be CM Punk's next feud in AEW. I did meet Eddie Kingston at a PCW Ultra event last year. Seems like a nice guy. I talked to Jacques Rougeau today, November 12th. He's going to have a big press conference for his Wrestling Academy TV show. That press conference is going to be in Montreal. I'm going to attend that, cover it for this channel. You can still apply to be on Wrestling Academy, and if you're an American, it's worth applying too. The winners will not only get a scholarship for the Nightmare Factory, possible appearance on AEW Dark, but there's going to be 4 winners that are going to get $5,000. So I highly suggest, if you're an independent wrestler, you apply for Jacques Rougeau's Wrestling Academy. Dan Masters, the PCW ring announcer, checking in from Long Beach, California. Much warmer there than it is here. It's getting very cold here in Canada. He's excited about WOW, which is owned by the woman that owns the LA Lakers. Good day to you, James. Beater Car talking about some heavyweight championship match that I wasn't paying attention to. Ivan Santos saying WWC is canceling shows already. I didn't even know they were back. Puerto Rico wrestling, sadly, is pretty dead right now. IWA, God bless them, they're holding shows in front of like 60 people. WWC, the problem is they lie. The owners are liars. Carlos Colon and Victor Jovica, they don't actually pay wrestlers what they say they're going to pay them. So it's hard to get good wrestlers to continuously wrestle, unless, of course, you're the Suns. I'm doing all right. Back to enjoying the single life lately. Do I think the Juggernaut could have made it to the big time? If you're talking about Juggernaut, who was in Japan wrestling and Stampede wrestling, the one that I wrestled. He also wrestled Samoa Joe on one of my shows. I don't know. I think his size gave him a decent look. He was like 400, 450 pounds. When will WOW be televised? I think next year, but I think they've already started the tapings. As far as Duggan's health, Raymond, we did get a report yesterday from his wife through his Instagram account that his prostate cancer surgery had gone well. So that's good. Fart doctor sending prayers to Hacksaw's family. H Maverick says wrestling's hit the bottom. I don't think it's hit the bottom. There's some good stuff out there. PCW Ultra is kicking ass. And by the way, tickets are already on sale for their January 28th anniversary event, which is going to feature none other than Stan the Lariat Hansen. The Blood Hunter is going to be there. Alex Hammerstone is going to be there. Jacob Fatu, Joseph Samael, the new women's champion, Victoria Vaughn. It's going to be a pretty good night. I know other big stars that are going to be there, but I'm not at liberty to announce them yet. I don't want to get in any trouble with the office. Kevin Sullivan's going to be back too, and from what I understand, both Sullivan and Blaze are going to be managing the Blood Hunter on that card. Blaze and Kevin Sullivan, I think, are also going to manage Blood Hunter at Southern Junction, December the 11th, on the big world-class pro wrestling show that Jacob Fatu has also been added to now, this event. And I'm hearing rumblings that Charlie Haas is also going to be involved. I haven't got 100% confirmation on that. And of course, Mick Foley, who did a shoot interview on this channel this week, is going to be there. When will I have the Ultra show up on my channel from last week, Carlos? Whenever they send me the finished product, it was professionally shot and it's being professionally edited. It will premiere on this channel. It was a great event, completely sold out before walk up even. Al can confirm business has declined in Japan. Yeah, I know business has declined a lot in Japan. And actually, New Japan is at an all-time low in popularity right now. When is the Sting shoot interview happening? I don't know. Rick has said a few times that he thinks he can hook me up with it. So I would say never with Sting. By the way, I'm almost at 300,000 subscribers. I'm very, very close. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. More than 80% of my viewers aren't subscribers. So I want to hit that 300,000 subscriber mark. So thanks for your support. And I'm going to watch, I think, the Dark Side of the Ring steroid episode at some point in the next 24 hours and do a review on that. Carlos, thank you. I appreciate the $20 tip. You're one of the big supporters of this channel. And I think you live in Florida. I might actually be heading down to Florida in January from what I understand. So yeah, I'm going to try and do something. I think around maybe 3 a.m. I'll try and visit my grandmother's grave since it's Halloween and see if I hear that's the best time to try and get ghost activities. So I think that's what I'll do tonight for Halloween. After, of course, I'll run like around midnight first. So yeah, have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter